Hi, hello guys. My name is Nasty K, and I'm currently streaming on Kick. So if you guys wanna check me out, please check the link somewhere. I'll just plug the link somewhere here. Um, this is my first video. It's like I'm recording my first video, so I don't know how to do this. Probably is gonna sound really amateur. Like quality of the video is not the best. Um, I know that for sure, and it might be it might be not too good, but I'll try my best to get better and improve in the future. All right, so I wanted to post my first video as sort of how I played AnimaSquad, and AnimaSquad is very fun. It's one of those comps that you sort of have to lose a lot of rounds, try your best to lose rounds. And the reason that it's fun, and it's fun because it's really hard. It's like one of those comps that's like high risk, high rewards. So um so you have to try your best to lose um as many rounds as you can, but at the same time have to sort of like manage your HP, because you can't just lose all your HP and then just die and then go bottom eight. Um, so yeah, so it's like it's tricky and it's hard. It's probably the type of comps that only like better players can play. I'm not saying there's like I'm a better player, but like if you're new to the game, you're probably not gonna try to play a comp like that, because it's there's a lot of management going on. Like you have to understand about economy and this other stuff. Anyways, let's go straight to the gameplay. So this is the thing that you like start off with a three cost champion, and surprisingly, I didn't start with any AnimaSquad, but I think on the first orb, yeah, on the first orb, I just got like two AnimaSquads, right? I got Illaoi and I got the bunny girl. I don't remember her name. So like that's like a great start. So the only thing I need now is either a Jinx or a Bria, which is like shouldn't be too difficult to get. But so many times like you get the most difficult units. Like it happens to me all the time. You get the most difficult units, but like when it comes to like to get the easy units, you don't get them. Like it's just terrible. Yeah, but then luckily I do get Bria on the second shop, so I have AnimaSquad here. I think now I know I'm pretty sure in this game there's another guy like trying to do AnimaSquad at the same time, and then like it's so this is like another thing that is really fun about this comp, or like which is really fun and difficult at the same time, because you want to lose, you want to so you want to lose, but you want to like conserve HP as well, right? So you don't want to lose by like a great margin, so you want to like kill a few units. Oh yeah, so this is what's beautiful. It was like a no-brainer. Like I had to take it almost straight away. Like if you're playing like a loose comp, you just get one of those, right? Like it's free gold, free rerolls. So he, oh, so yeah, so I started sort of like scouting, and I see this guy, and this guy is doing like he's doing AnimaSquad as well, but the difference is he's got Jinx, and Jinx is level 2, so she's like 2 cost against the bunny girl that she's like 3 cost. So there's a chance that I will lose just because the bunny girl is slightly stronger than Jinx, right? So like I'm trying to figure out a way that I might lose that guy if I get him, right? But I was like, I'm pretty sure that if I get him, I will win. Yeah, so like so that's I like this that's was like kind of fun about this comp and this game, is just because like it was me trying to figure out what to do in case I get him, like a go against him, because like the last thing you want when you're playing this comp is go against someone that is either he's gonna like grief and he was like trying to lose to you just on purpose, or you know, um, or someone else like doing Anima Squad, he's going for lose streak as well. And he is like, fuck, I hate these situations because like if I was playing with a normal like people that want to win, I will probably just buy these two Briars and will make me like slightly stronger and make me like win a few rounds, right? Like not a few rounds, I'll win like kill a few units and then win by less margin because now I'm just like full compromising, like a full griefing. So like I'm just taking full damage, you know, because I'm like I'm not killing a single unit because I'm just putting my main source of damage in this like in the very front line, and all my like tanks and the tanks and the fighters at the back line. So like the time they get to the front, like my main damage is already gone. It's already dead, right? And like you will see me constantly scouting for the other guy. Like I'm like checking on the other guy like the whole time, and I'm pretty sure that he checks on. Kind of checks it. Oh, so this is another strat. Okay, guys. So if you guys are new to the game, right? Like I'm pretty sure that like a lot of people would just hear like hear me now, and they will say like, "Oh, we all know this. You guys, you don't have to." But this is for you that you're new to this game. So this is a strat you can do. If there's someone else going for lose streak, what do you do? Did you see that? You just sell the units last second. So you buy the units, you know, put them on your feud, and make like you're a little bit stronger, right? So if the other guy that is griefing that he's trying to like lose as well checks on your board, and he's going like, oh, he's a bit stronger now, so I can play a bit stronger. But the last second you just sell your units that you don't need, don't need, you know, and then you sell them, and then you just suddenly like with that like sort of like weak comp, and that can win, like that can make you lose some duels that you were supposed to win, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So this is me trying to figure out what kind of comp I will play after Cashout, because I guess this is like another. Oh, so this is the part that I was like, fuck, man. One is like losing health, which you definitely don't want, and the other one's like getting a shop with 3 costs, which like whatever, you don't want to do it as well. So like I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just take the 3 cost one. Like just take Varus, right? Yeah, but back to the thing about being fun, about this comp. Yeah, like the fun factor about this comp as well is just because like you don't know what you're gonna play in the future. So like you're playing for lose streak now, and then you're playing AnimaSquad, right? But in the future, you can be like, I'm just gonna go full 180, and then I'm gonna play like fucking Karma and you know like other stuff. So you really don't know. Yeah, so that's me kind of like trying to figure out. So like as you can see, I kind of chose like the um what is that, the mastery comp. I was like, oh, I might go mastery because that might be like okay-ish, right? Because of the items. I think because of the items. So this is again. I think I just go and scout the other guy and check. Yeah, I'll keep scouting him. See, and he's like super weak. He's like full grieving. So like he doesn't even care. He doesn't even like. He doesn't even scout. Like oh he comes to scout, but he knows that like he's weak. And I think at this point he doesn't even like buy units to sort of make him like slightly stronger. He's just You're just going full like all in lose streak. Yeah. And at this point, I'm doing really well because I'm losing and I'm getting that extra 2 golds per round and then that extra reroll, which make me like really, really good in terms of gold. And I have like these rerolls, to go for like a comp in the future to get a comp, a proper comp, right? Um, yeah. So like, but then this is like another thing that it's kind of like bothering me because now I'm on a 5 streak, I'm on a 5 lose streak, right? And this is the part, this is the time that you really don't want to face the other guy that's trying to lose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to lose your streak now. So it is kind of fine to lose your streak when you're doing like when you lost the first and then you win the second and then you just like go streaking from there, or like, you know worst case scenario, you just lose to win the third and then you just like go from there as well. But like now you're 5, you're way too deep in, like you don't want to you don't want to like break your streak now. So yeah, so that's me again. Sort of. So obviously I had to buy some units to win the PV round. Um, so I sort of like slammed some of the items as well. Just because I wanted to get a little bit stronger. So I ended up selling the guy, changed the position again, just to make sure. And then I faced the guy. Look at these. I faced the guy. But this is the beautiful thing. The positioning was key. The positioning was so good because my Bria ended up 1v1 the bunny girl, and the bunny girl just like fucking like just killed my Bria like so easily. And then from there it was just like a snowball. So I ended up winning, ended up like losing that, and which was huge. It was huge. That was like crazy huge, man. Like if I had won that, I'll probably like my game would be so different. Like, at this point, like I was just trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do because I still didn't have like a comp in mind. So I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna for like extra resources. And then at this point, I was like, I already lost to the weakest player. I'm not gonna play against him again like anytime soon, right? So my shop was crazy because I could get like a Bria to start and a Illaoi to start like almost straight away, which was crazy, right? So I was trying to make myself a little bit stronger because obviously you have to stage 3, stage 4, you have to sort of play a bit smarter. Whether like stage 2 you can sort of like full lose with like full health, but stage 3, stage 4 you have to be a little bit smarter, and then you have to sort of like conserve HP. So now is the time that you have to sort of like think to at least kill a few units. This case was like really good. Like I killed almost I think I killed like three units. Level 6, yeah, 3 units. So this is the time that you have to like kill a few units, get strong enough to kill a few units, but not strong enough to win rounds. So find a middle ground, is the most important thing. So he had decided to go for Shepherd. I thought Shepherd would be a little bit safer than playing Rogue, because Rogue sometimes they do that thing, they go to the back line and then they end up killing the carry, and like this is something that I didn't want to do. This was kind of close, to be honest. Like I thought that I would win, But but it's just because Lulu had the items. Like she had, like she was like full stacked. So she ended up like killing my units pretty quickly later. But like at some point, I thought it would win. It was pretty scary, to be honest. Yeah. So now at this point, I think I still have a mastery in my head. Yeah, this time was like 12 gold, but you cannot buy champions for 2 rounds. I think I end up going for the gold because I'm like, I'm not cashing out in 2 rounds. So it's fine if I can't like really buy any units 2 rounds. Right. I think at this point I was like, what should I go for? I don't know if I still have mastery in mind because I got Nami with a tier. So I was like, maybe I can play a like AP board because I have like Nami and I got tier, you know. So I was like, I may be going for, which I don't know. Yeah, so this is the time like I'm opening my planner. I was like, I think I'm not going mastery. Yeah, I think this is, yeah. I think so. This is the time that I was like, you know what? I'm going for this comp. I'm going for this comp because, like, maybe the items. I think the items. I looked at the items. I was like, I'd rather go for this comp with this type of items. So this is a ridiculous comp, Samira. By the time I'm playing, by the time I'm recording this video, Samira comp is ridiculous strong. It's ridiculous. It's super strong. It doesn't make any sense. I think like Ornn is so OP right now. This is the time I was like considering getting there. So Jinx 3-star, Rage Blade, and the crossbow, it's really strong. I'm telling you, it's really, really strong. But in my experience, it doesn't win games. Like, there's a lot of comps that will beat that. So, I think for you to usually get a safe top 3 or top 2, is go for 500 cash out. 500 cash out is like the sweet spot, and it's not too dangerous, not too risky. Like you can get 500 kind of like easy-ish, not too difficult, not too hard. You don't have to have like a ridiculous amount of resources, like, you know, any like augments to get you life, extra life, or anything like that to get you going. So yeah, it's pretty safe. Holding Jing because Jing, I think this is the time that, if I'm not wrong, yeah. So this is the time I go level 8, level 8. I'm not sure if I'm going level 9 or if I start rolling on level 8. Because I have that 10, I have that 10 rerolls, which is really good. Let me see what do I do? I am really curious because I don't remember. I don't remember what I did at this time, and I'm playing really slow. So yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't know if I was lucky or it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not sure if I was like, because look, if I lose, if I lost to this guy, I'll probably be like on 500 and it still be alive, right? With like 10 health or like 8 health. I won against guy. Like I saved to be health and then I got the 500 cash out. So like it didn't really matter, right? I think at this time was like I have enough items. I think I just go for like yeah, so this is the time that I was like, I'm a bit disappointed. You know what I mean? I was like a little bit disappointed with the cash out, but I was like, okay, that's not the worst. I can make this. I can make this work, right? But what I did, I just went straight to Illaoi 3, which is will be like the holder of the magic items. You know, the cash out, the main cash out. These two items I don't know how strong they are. Like I don't really like I haven't seen any like data about it. Like I never seen videos about it. Like people talking about them. So I don't know how strong they are. They actually are. Like on paper, they do sound very strong. Like they do seem to be very strong. But yeah, I don't know. So obviously they're very strong because like Lao is like tanking like come on, like look at that. And I'm pretty sure that I don't lose any more rounds after that. Or I do lose, I don't know. Just stay to watch it. It's like I'm watching because I don't even remember. I think I'm looking around because I want to sort of like check. Yeah, so this is where I like have start to transition to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was a roll down. I pretty much spent all the money because I win level 9. So like it was pretty safe to go and you know like try to spend all the money. To be honest, I didn't hit a lot of stuff that I wanted. So the carry damage is still pretty low, like still pretty bad. If you check, I got Nunu too, which is not really needed because I had Illaoi 3 with those animal items. Yeah, I think I would just go for the duplicator because I wanted to conserve health. So like losing 5 health now will get me to 17, which is pretty dangerous because at these late stages can 5 health can save you, you know, from losing a round to actually dying. Yeah, not sure what I do here. I think I realized that I don't really need some of the stuff. Yeah, that was kind of that was kind of lucky. I got that. Could slam void staff, which is great. You know, void staff is great. And then now it's just me like trying to get my I think to get my like two stars and to replace those like last few pieces of the board. But I got the main thing already online, which was Illaoi 3 with those items and Sona with what items. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know if there's it was meant to be or it's just a bug. But it's really funny. Zoe goes crazy. Yeah, at this point, get barred online as well. But it is interesting because he can farm you some gold as well. He can farm you some 2 stars or 2 gold, like some gold. So it's always interesting to have him on board, like in your board as fast as you can. It's like TK. Like if you're playing TK and if you um get TK, if you high roll TK, you just like put him straight away because he's gonna print you like some items, right? He's gonna print you like some items or some units, whatever, some stuff, loot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't lose anymore. Or like if I lose, I probably lose one. Um, but yeah, just I'm in a ridiculous spot right now because I have this crazy cash out, which is, to be honest, I didn't even know if it was gray at the time. Yeah, I think I just don't want to re-roll too much because I don't want to waste that gold. I think I want to keep that gold to sort of like get my 2 stars online. So I see that I was like, ah, this is slammable, right? Just go for that. Tank wise, I don't have to build more tank items. I have Nunu 2 with 2 completed items, and I have Lawi with those AnimaSquad items. So I'm chilling. Tank wise, I'm chilling. I just have I just need damage because like my main damage is still 1 star. Second social damage is all right. Yeah, I'll probably slam that. Yeah, yeah, I slam them, which is not just not bad, right? I mean, still it's fine. I got to yeah, just doing these small things that like don't really matter. Like it doesn't really matter at this stage, but you know, like I might as well just do it because it's there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even close. Look at Illaoi, man. Like Illaoi's ridiculous, man. Look at Illaoi's health. You get another sonar. Um, I think I was just checking like who has most attack speed and who's doing more damage. Surprisingly, Sona's doing more damage. Sona's really strong. Like she needs time, but she's really strong. I like Sona. Like times that I play Sona, like she's been doing like good stuff, with good damage, like carry me, you know. This was this like the one that it was like kind of close. Kind of close, I think. Uh, yeah, not really. Lotto was like still pretty healthy. Man, I'm just. I think this is the first time I'm seeing these the items like the tank items that I got. Like I never had seen them before. Like I got started like I was high rolling at this point, you know, just kind of chilling and getting all the units that I needed, you know, without even rolling. So I mean, I did the hardest, right? And interesting enough, I was playing this game, and then the other guy there, he was playing he was trying he was doing AnimaSquad as well, and he was trying to lose, and then he ended up winning against me previously, right? Like a few rounds for like I was saying that like I really needed to lose. Then he won against me, and so he was supposed to be like really really bad, but he actually did really well. Like he still, you can see on the Like he's the pufferfish guy. Like yeah, there you go. This is the guy. You know, and he's doing great. He's just winning. He's on fire. He's on his streak. 11 health, which is normal if you're playing lose streak. It's not ideal, but I mean, if you're playing lose streak, you just gonna end up with this kind of health. It's not a matter of ability anyway. Anyways, I think at this point, I go for damage. Yeah, I was like, oh, gonna get a bards. I'm just gonna get a bards item now. And if I get a bar too, I'll just like, you know, put like some of the items, Karma's items on bards. Like it doesn't really matter at this point. Like I'm so strong. I don't think that. I think it's just like a couple little things in this game will like shift, like it would make a difference. Like if you get someone getting like a fucking 4 cost 3 stars, a 5 cost 3 stars, you know, something like that. Like these conditions, which is like really hard to hit. You're not gonna see it, but like, oh, this is the guy that he was playing Zed, and Zed is so strong. This is the one that was like really close. Yeah, this is the one that was really close. And then the guy had like still had a lot of like health. So I was like, man, I gotta do something about it because otherwise I'm not gonna win against this guy. And it was Z1, by the way. Z1. It wasn't Z2. So I was like, if this guy goes Z2, I might be in trouble. This guy is doing great, right? Doing great. He lost. No, he won against me. So he lost his streak. So he had to do like crazy, you know, crazy tactics to still be winning. Like kudos to that guy. That guy did way better than me too, because I lost. So like I was losing, I was chilling because I got the 500 cash out. That guy had to work with what he had. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Look at the amount of Zeds, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is me trying to go level 10. I think I'm just trying to go level 10 because I was kind of worried about, like, I was kind of worried from the official guy, which could possibly win. He had like an amazing board. I think now I was thinking, okay, so I need to secure my wing. I can't lose. I think this is the time that I sort of, do I roll? Yeah, roll. Yeah. Do I? I can't even know. No, I don't even change items. I just leave it like that, and that's it. I'm like, so I'm going against the perfect fish guy, and this is sort of like, let's see how it goes. And I was really worried. Like I thought for a moment that I would lose, but then, man, Illaoi was crazy, man. Look at this. Wouldn't die for shit. And unfortunately, that was his last round. Got Gene 3. Three Genes. My shop for some reason, because I don't need them, right? What do you guys think? Do you think I get Sona 3? Little surprise? Yeah. 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 So at this point, guys, I was just too afraid. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play with my luck because you know I just want to win. I just really wanted to win. I just want that win, you know. So I played safe and went for I play safe and went for like this guy said to he can win. I don't wanna. I wanna take the L here. Oh, fun fact, yeah, he actually killed my Illaoi, so it was close. It actually was close. But there you go, guys. So that was the game. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'm I promise that I'll try my best to make the quality of the videos better, get better commentary because like this is my first time. Like I don't know how, well, like I'm just yapping and probably saying a lot of bullshit. Um, but I'm just trying my best. Like leave the comments and like suggest me anything, like anything you want to see. Better way to edit the videos and whatnot. Just let me know. Better formats. And thanks, guys. Thanks for staying this long. See you.